PPV stands for positive predictive value. Clinicians will use this value as a means of measuring the likelihood of a positive LVO, a large vessel occlusion, when Viz.AI alerts them. At Viz.AI, it's important for us to know what PPV is and how it works because this will be a main focus for clinicians and how they use us. When clinicians get an alert from Viz.AI, the PPV will tell them the likelihood of that alert actually being a real stroke and not a false alarm. Let's say the incidence of LVO stroke is 10%. That means 100 out of 1,000 patients scanned will have an LVO. These scans will correctly catch 90 of the 100 strokes, leaving 10 of the strokes as false negatives. This is the sensitivity, the percentage of true positives from all strokes. In this case, the sensitivity is 90%. In other words, 90% of strokes will be identified as such when tested. Let's go back and take a look at the non-stroke statistics. These scans correctly identified 810 non-strokes. However, it mistook 90 scans as strokes when they were not. This is the specificity, the percentage of true negatives from all non-strokes. In this case, the specificity is 90%. In other words, 90% of non-strokes will be correctly tested as such. Let's chart these numbers so we can better see the math involved. There were 90 true positives, 90 false positives, 810 true negatives, and 10 false negatives. If we take the 90 true positives and divide it by the sum of all positives, in this case 180, we get 0.5, or rather 50%. This means that the PPV for the tests is 50%. We can do this with our negative statistics as well. We had 810 true negatives. Divide that by all negatives, which is 120, and we get 0.987, or 98.7%. Let's recap. Sensitivity is the percentage of true positives from all strokes. Specificity is the percentage of true negatives from all non-strokes. NPV, negative predictive value, is the percentage of true negatives from all tests that came back negative. And finally, PPV, positive predictive value, is the percentage of true positives from all tests that came back positive.